morning, pupils.
Good morning, Ma'am. It's nice to see you again.
Okay, you may take your seats. So, for this morning, we will our discussion will be all about money and its value. So today, I will teach you the different value of the money and its name. So, Mr. Walok, what is money?
So money is we can buy anything that we want.
Okay, very good. So let's clap our hands. So for this morning, we will tackle about money. So this is
20
20 pesos. Next is
50 pesos.
very good. Next,
100 pesos. 200 pesos.
so how about this one?
500 pesos.
And last,
1,000.
so money is important for us because by this we can buy what we need and what we want. So for our activity, I will divide the class by pair. So you can choose your pairs now. Pwede tayo dalawa?
Sige.
So okay class, now I want you to listen. So now you will assign yourself into a cashier and a customer. Then you will act what will I say. Understand?
Yes, Ma'am.
Ang magiging cashier.
Sige, ako naman at ang magiging customer.
Now class, are you ready?
Yes, Ma'am.
Okay, class, listen. Let's start our activity. Ang customer ay bumili ng 20 pesos na candy gamit ang 50 pesos niya na pera. Ilan dapat ang isukli ng cashier? Bigyan mo ko ng 50 pesos.
Bigyan mo rin ako ng 30 pesos.
10, 20, 30. Ma'am! Yes, miss? 30 pesos po. Very good! Last activity. Ang customer ay bumili ng 15 pesos na ice cream at ang pera niya ay 20 pesos. Ilan dapat ang sukli ni customer? Bigyan mo ko ng 20 pesos.
At bigyan mo rin ako ng 5 pesos.
Ilan ang sukli, Mr. Paz?
5 pesos.
Very good. So, very good class. I hope you learned something from this discussion. You may now take your recess.
Thank you, Ma'am. Ate, pabili po ng hat.
Magkano?
4.
Salamat. Thank you.
Sabihin tama.
Tama ba yung sabihin mo?
Siguro. 20 minus 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. Sobra lang 5.
Ito ba natin?
Siguro hindi na natin ito.
Sige.
Sige, hayaan.
Ate, 4 po dito. $10, $20, $30, $35. Sumobra sila ng 5. Ate, sobra po ng 5 pesos yung sukli nyo. Ay, salamat po. Ay, thank you lang ga. Good morning, sir. Can I ask you something? What did you prefer? Traditional assessment or alternative assessment?
Favorite is authentic assessment talaga because we all know the authentic assessment foster the critical thinking of the student and also help them to foster their problem solving and creativity skills. And unlike sa traditional, meron ding mostly na advantage yung authentic pero meron din disadvantage yung traditional because sa traditional is nakafocus na talaga siya sa students and their genetic. Unlike sa authentic is nakatutulong talaga to for their future careers. For example, like tinuruan mo yung mga estudyante mag-supply ng mga pera. So, in the real application, pwede nila yung apply sa totoong buhay. For example, ay sinabihan sila bumili ng something. So, malaman na nila kung ano yung sukli nila, kung ilan yung ibibigay nila. So unlike sa traditional is yung cognitive lang talaga pinofocus because authentic assessment is practical competencies for lifelong success. And that's what you...
Thank you, sir.
Welcome.